Morning. Welcome to Sunday. I was up really early this morning because I currently not working. Don't want to go into it, just not working. But I've had to part company with a few things to make ends meet. So this morning I met a guy, 8 o'clock this morning. My car's gone. A little car that I've probably had for like 2 or 3 months, used it about 10 times. It's now gone, but there's no point in sitting there because I have a driving ban for speeding too much. But that's another story. I'll tell you another time when I'm sat in the shed and it's raining. But for now, steps. Right, last night we established that the steps really work very well, apart from this one step here. So the rest of the steps have a depth of around about the width of 3 decking boards. That one, 2 and a little bit. So as you come down, your mindset, you kind of got yourself going at a certain way. But when you get to that one, your mind and your feet, you adjust yourself because you're kind of landing with the middle of your foot right in the middle of it here, which it's an added step, really. Not added step because it is an added step, you know what I mean. It's just a process in your brain that you don't really need to be doing. So what I'm going to do is, once I've got my area done round the corner that I'm going to crack on with now, I'm going to see what materials I've got left to make sure. I shouldn't really need much. I've just got to take the face off it and then probably screw timbers to it to just bring it out probably about another 80 mil maximum, just to make it more in line with them ones. Then it works all the way down perfectly. I have to do it for a reason. One, because I've tested it a few times and it does kind of catch you out a little bit if you're not paying attention. And probably about 15-20 minutes ago, River May came down and she went to step down, but in her head she's thinking that she's stepping twice the depth down than she was, and it caught her out and she kind of stumbled onto the step, stumbled forward a little bit, bawled her eyes out, bless her, because it scared her. So gonna get done around the corner hopefully. It's a nice warm day, beautiful skies, but mainly in the shade down there. Bonus. So happy Sunday. Let's go. I am proper desperately scraping at the bottom of the screw barrel because I don't have, well, I have loads, like absolutely loads of screws, but they're literally all over the place and hardly any match. But I'm getting there. Right, so as you can see, the main area is now done. Now I'm hoping that I've got enough over there left, which means that I can do, so what I want to do, if you come back down this side, so you can see where I've got this step, so the last step at the end here. Now I've got to cut this little triangle corner bit in, obviously, and then once that's in, what I want to do is then bring a step all the way along in front of the shed, so it brings it up to just underneath the door area and it blends in. Now what I'm hoping, once I've cut that bit in there, I've just about got enough to do that, I think, and then hopefully enough paint so it's all going to blend in lovely. Obviously this down here, if you can see, I'm on the microphone cable, so this is obviously going to be sitting higher than this one because, well, I had no choice. But then I'm going to use some kind of trim bit here to do it along here, and then like I said, hopefully that will go along there exactly the same as that, so it's just going to come in here beautifully underneath there. I'm going down this way now. That is the plan. And then this corner at the minute is floating, so what I'm going to do is use some of the off cut of the like 150 by 150 mil thing that I had yesterday, like the big substantial sleepery kind of timber. I'm in there buried like a million miles into the depth of that bike shed. There is one bag of postcrete somewhere in there, so I'm going to dig me a hole down there and then I'm going to sink that in there, which supports that corner, and then the only thing left now is to go that way down there. I'm not really fussed. This is the most important bit. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice cup of tea. Yeah, then do that. There we go, done. Wasn't too bad. Managed to have just about enough. I didn't quite have enough to do the step down here, but I decided there's no point to have a step because it's almost at the door height anyway, so I'll just put one single piece underneath there and that's job done. So, and also down in the corner, I managed to go in the shed. I found the bag of postcrete, which was buried way down there, but I've got it. I've buried the post in. It's solid. This is solid as a rock. So what I'm going to do now, just give it a sweep off or blow with a blower, and then it's going to all, if you look down there, you're going to get it all to blend in with the paint. And whilst the paint is drying, I'm going to go up here, right round here. Okay, and then this step here is the step that I need to extend by probably, I'm going to say about 90 mil. Depends on where it falls on the deck board. So I'm going to take the front off, extend the timbers on this front, move it along, so hopefully no more accidents. So do that, well, paint that first, then do that whilst that's drying, then touch that up, then touch that up if needs be, tidy up, blow, job is good. Sunday, football. Nope. I actually thought I'd have enough paint to finish that, but clearly I haven't, which is really annoying because I wanted it to blend in with the painting that I done yesterday. But it's not going to happen because it's 3:25 on a Sunday, and obviously I haven't got a car and I can't drive, so I'm not going. Plus, I have a very rare date with Man United Liverpool game at 4 o'clock, which Man United will lose. So, bin the bucket off. Could try and water. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, there's literally nothing to water down. There's just, it's all gone. And I need what, 1, 2, 3, 5 boards worth of paint. So if I hadn't have just carried on painting up there yesterday like an idiot, I would have got it done, but I haven't. So I'm going to pack that stuff away, leave my screws and the drill out, and then go up there and fix that step to stop any unwanted injuries. Then shower, then football. In that order, obviously. Yeah.
I can't wait, I must break. I can't wait, I must break. I can't wait, I must break.
Very welcoming shower that was, just get rid of all the sawdust and the sweat and just horribleness, because it's a really nice summer day. But it is 4:05, so I'm missing the football. Very warm in there, so I might just give it a miss. Shame about the paint, but unfortunately I can't finish it. Fix this step, so hopefully no one falls over. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll go and get the paint, get it finished round there, get it all tidied up, job's a good one, and then await more timber when I go back to work to hopefully finish going down to the gate. So get the paint tomorrow. I've also got to now fix my weather vane up there because Rivermay decided to pull it down. So it's never ending. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. You don't have to, but just tag along. It's good fun. I shall see you in the next one, which is going to be up there because I am overrun with a lot of budgies. See you soon. Bye.